So I call this pulling a Marshall over a Garage Time TV. So I got paint in the booth drying on the suspension parts, but I'm not putting them back on a dirty car. So here we go. So what I got is assortment of brushes: wire brush, carpet brush, toothbrush, chain brush, and then regular nylon. Rags are important. This is Dawn dish soap mixed with water. Like this much soap and that much water. But this is the trick. Now you know. So first, you're gonna get dirty. I've pressure washed this, I don't know, let's just say at least 5 times. I've used 10 cans of degreaser, the aerosol kind, 2 bottles of the purple stuff, the green stuff, the super clean stuff, whatever. It's 40 years worth of gunk. So if you look right here, there's a big chunk. It's hard and dry. It's all up in here in these seams. So what I like to do first is just dry brush it. The greasy stuff you're gonna spread around. The hard stuff you're gonna take off. There might even be a little bit of paint left, but I doubt it. Get comfortable because you're gonna be here all day. So once we pull that heat shield out, There's a little bit of rust. So we get we got some surface rust right here. This isn't bad stuff. This is surface rust back here. This big goop, that's seam sealer from the factory. But we can clean all of this and come back in here with the 415, this stuff, and treat it, and we won't have to worry about it anymore. But it all has to be cleaned first. So, this is the rust line right there. But so for me, this is all part of the process. I'm not putting new clean parts on dirty old greasy stuff. But if you haven't done this, here's an example. This is an 84 Texas car, so no salt, none of that kind of stuff. Usually, maybe once every couple of years they salt the roads. But you know, this stuff is decaying because of age, and you're getting rust underneath it. So for those of you that have a winter, this would be a good winter project. You can start back here and work your way forward. But for me, I'm gonna knock it out pretty fast. And then I'm weird. Y'all already know that. So I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna weld these seams together. I'm gonna weld all of this stuff together because that's the way I like it. It should have been done like that in the first place. These spot welds are fine. These spot welds are fine. But after 40 years of suspension usage, you're gonna be getting a little bit of tweaking in there. I don't want any of them to snap. I don't want to lose any hard parts. So that's me. It's not that hard. It's just cleaning and time consuming. And the more I talk, the less I clean. So if you're gonna weld, you got to get all the schmutz out of these seams.
Had a dream the other night. I was dressed up all in black, wearing my finest clothes, riding a brand new Cadillac. 6 strong friends by my side, gonna take up my slack. I ain't gonna wake up, no, I ain't coming back. Deep and cold, down in the graveyard ground, cold and deep. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Always been a fighter, I guess that is my fault. My whole life has been a battle, but I finally got caught. Shot down stone cold graveyard there, trying to rise above. Way too much blind faith, baby, way too little love. I keep some money in my guitar case, save up for the man what dig my grave. 9 foot, 10 foot, 11 foot down, deep and cold in the graveyard ground. rest up easy. Trouble no more. Cold and deep, deep and cold in the graveyard ground. Heaven ain't gonna suit me. Angel can't sing no blues. Already been to hell, baby, and paid that devil my dues. So pull me down deep and cold, where I can get some peace. I can feel the cars roll by. Oh Lord, I need some sleep. Rest up easy. Cold and deep, deep and cold under the graveyard ground. Rest up easy. Trouble no more. Nine foot way too shallow. 10 foot ain't enough. 11 foot will almost do, man. Show me a little love. Pull me down deep and cold, where I can get some peace. Where the midnight train won't call my name. Well, oh, so rest in peace. Rest up easy. Trouble no more. Rest up easy. Deep and cold. Rest up easy. Trouble no more. Deep and cold.
So normally I like to start at the top and work my way down, but for right now I'm going to clean this off and then I'll start somewhere else. So this is a red scratch pad. This is WD-40.
Okay, cool. Rolling. Got a letter this morning. How you reckon it read? Said, hurry, hurry, yeah, your love is dead. I said, I got a letter this morning. How you reckon it read? I said, hurry, hurry, the guy you love is dead. Grabbed my suitcase, took off down the road. Got down there, so lay down on that cooling board. I said, I'll grab my suitcase, took off down the road. I got down there, she was laid out on that cooling board. Well, I walked right close, looked down in her face. Said, the good old gal got laid to the judgment day. I said, I got right close, looked down in her face. Oh, the good old gal got to lay down till the judgment day. Look like there's 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. Didn't know I loved her till they laid her down. Looked like there were 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. I said I didn't know how much I loved her till they laid her down. Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. Wouldn't mistreat my baby for my weight in gold. I said, Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. I would mistreat my baby for my weight in gold. Well, I fold my arms, slowly walked away. I said, fare well, honey, see you on Judgment Day. I said, I'll fold up my arms and slowly walked away. I said, fare thee well, see you on the judgment day. You know, I went in my room, I bowed down to pray. Blues came along, drove my spirit away. I said I went into my room, bowed my head to pray. I said the blues came along, Lord, drove my spirit away. You know, I didn't feel so bad till the good old sun went down. Didn't have a soul, throw my arms around. Said I didn't feel so bad. The good old sun went down. That's when I didn't have no soul, throw my arms around. But I said I loved you, baby, like I love myself. You don't have me, you won't have nobody else. I said I love you, baby, then I love myself. I can't have you, baby, when you can't have nobody else. You know it's hard, I love someone who don't love you. I said it's hard, it's so hard, love someone that don't love you. Ain't no satisfaction, don't care what in the world you do. Got up this morning, just about to break a day, hugging that pillow where she used to lay. I said I woke up this morning, just about to break a day. I said I was hugging that pillow where my girl used to lay. Woke up this morning, feeling around for my shoes. You know my dad, baby, had more walking blues. I said I woke up this morning, feeling around for my shoes. I said you know about that, baby, I had more walking blues. You know, I cried last night and the night before. Got to change my way of living so I don't cry no more. I said I cried last night and on the night before. Change my way of living, I don't have to cry no more. Ah, hush, thought I heard her call my name. I was so loud, it was so nice and plain. I said, ah, hush, thought I heard her call my name. If it wasn't so loud, Lord, it's so nice and plain. Well, listen, whatever you do, there is one thing, honey, try to get along with you. I said, now listen, oh, whatever you do, there is one thing, honey, I'll try to get along with you. Well, the minutes seemed like hours and the hours seemed like days. It seemed like good old gal don't stop to low down ways. I said, minutes seem like hours, hours seem like days. Oh, my good old gal don't stop to low down cheating ways. You know, love's a hard old phone, make you do things you don't want to do. I said, love's a hard old phone, make you do things you don't want to do. Well, love sometimes make you feel sad and blue. I said, well, I love sometimes make you feel sad and blue.
There was this cleaning video that I started, and you were watching me do the bulkhead side. Not the bulkhead side. Y'all were watching me do the suspension side. I started with the Dawn dish soap, mixed in the spray bottle with Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. And then when I ran into some heavy grease, I used WD-40, red scratch pad, all that other kind of stuff. Then you come back with Mr. Clean Magic Eraser over the WD-40 and that cleans it off. And then after I was done, everything's been wiped down with wax and grease remover.